And I'm going to be really honest with you, and this is speaking to people who might be a little bit like myself. I wasn't sure what a food processor did. I was like, I've never used one before. Do I even need one? What's it going to do in my life? Can't I just use other things? Ha-ha. Then I tried it, and all of a sudden, my prep in the kitchen, my snacks for the kids, my ability to make my own hummuses and so on, just went tenfold. So I'd encourage you to keep watching for a moment. Carly, talk us through what it can do, because I know we're going to get meat chopping as well.
So it's compact and versatile. So it's a really small footprint, so again, saving space in the kitchen. This one comes with your knife blade, and it comes with a disc that allows you to both grate and slice, which we're going to show in a minute. And it comes with what we call our express serve, which is a 360 express serve. This means that even though you have a small footprint on the bowl, we actually have unlimited capacity for our slicing and grating, because we can do it using express serve into our salad bowl, which we're going to do in a moment, into our wok, into your casserole dish. So it just makes prep really, really easy, but without needing loads of different attachments and loads of appliances. So let's get started with some grating. So I'll set it off, and then you can carry on, Eilidh.
By the way, use a big bowl underneath. Just save yourself. A small one, obviously, is a very powerful, you know, appliance. So if you're using something small underneath it, it won't necessarily, it will possibly fall out of there. So use a big bowl. Just, you know, I think that's just sort of has an element of logic to it when you're having something like this.
100%,
now, we're seeing shredding very easily here.
Yep, so that was our grating. So you can see I've just grated straight into my salad bowl, really easy. So, Eilidh, do you want to try some slicing? So feel free to grab any of the salad ingredients.
With the slicing, I'm going to turn the blade.
I've turned the blade for you already. Yeah, all done.
So
no problem. Then if you pop that in, you can just push that down as you're doing it.
I know. I've got it at home.
Look at that.
This is just...
And also what we can do is we can move our bowl, but equally if we wanted to move this across to a different bowl, we can move it as we're doing it.
Easy. I love it. And you know, I mean, look, if I was chopping up things at home, although with the Sabatier knives, I have to say they're very, very good, but for some elements, you know, making hummus, making other sort of guacamole, making... I've made cookies with this, I've made all sorts. In fact, you can take a quick little look at something that I did earlier on where I do make all these things. So I think we're going to have a quick look at it. Me in my kitchen. Am I talking over this? Yeah. I was like, is the music? Have I got a soundtrack? No, it's just me. Here we are. There I am with some cheese in my kitchen. And this is my favourite bit with the cheese, and we'll show you that in a second. And there's the cookie dough that I made with the kids. It's just so easy. But it was the cheese slices that really I love.
Game changer.
Think about how much we spend on pre-grated
fresh cheese, all those little mini cheeses for kids and things like that. Yep, so exactly. So if we just pop that, and we've got it on the grating at the moment, so we can show that, and then we can switch over to the cheese slices.
Love this. I mean, this is so satisfying and quick. Should we do the other one?
Yeah, perfect. So if we just literally switch that over.
But it is that thing, throwing back to our... Jill, let's ask you, do you buy pre-grated vegetables or cheese?
I used to. I don't anymore because I have purchased something very similar to this and I absolutely love it. But there's something really satisfactory when you're doing it, and it's so quick and so instant. And even my children now, they all love cooking and they all use it. They've all got one.
That's it.
That is an activity for us at home.
Yeah, I know. It's an afternoon out.
That is like a day out.
I know, for me too.
What we're doing Saturday is grating cheese.
We're using a food processor.
They love it though. So I've actually got exactly that one at home.
Yeah, I was going to say, what do you use it for, Thea? Obviously grated cheese.
So definitely loads of different dips and salsas and stuff like that. The grated cheese though, there's something about just pushing it through so fast. It's so satisfying.
We have got you, of course, a great price. It is now. You're going to make the hummus, aren't you? Your first easy page is £17 to get it back. I love it, love it. I mean, think how much you spend on those lovely fancy artisan hummuses, your salsas, your guacamole. You know, all of these cost money when we're buying them from the supermarket. So easy to do. Pop it in the basket. You get to the checkout and it costs a fortune. Whereas making it at home...
But also you can tailor it. You can make that as smooth as you like it. If you like it smoother, you like it coarser. If you want to add some ingredients, I could add some roasted peppers or some chilli. Do something really different with it. I think hummus is one of those things that people think takes ages, but is actually so simple.
Carly, thank you so much.